All right, let's learn some more about this. Yair Cohen, an internet law expert, now joining us live here on RT International. Thanks for coming on the program. It's great to see you today. Why do you think the social media giants feel that they can simply, I guess at the end of the day, just ignore Russian orders to take down illegal content?
The large social media companies in the United States are clearly political players. They have placed themselves as political players. They have made it very clear what their priorities are. I have no issue with Twitter or Facebook or Google being political players in the United States. What I do take issue with is that sometimes this comes at the expense of vulnerable people, the people they are meant to protect. For example, in the past few months, we've seen tens of thousands of pornographic videos removed and other content removed from Twitter and from Facebook and from other pornographic websites. But for some reason, those websites still contain unproportional a large amount of Russian content, as if Russian children are a fair target, as if Russian abused women are a fair target, as if they're two different classes of people, and I wonder why they actually do this.
Mr. Cohen, the threat of fines doesn't seem to bother the big social media giants. Even throttling traffic has had some impact with Twitter. How would you advise Russia's watchdog to tackle this issue?
There are probably two ways to deal with this that I can think of for what it's worth. The first one is to change the fine system to something which is similar to the system that the EU and the UK are implementing currently, which is fines based on worldwide turnover. And that will substantially increase the amount of fines. But you know, this still may not be sufficient. And the other way, perhaps, to deal with it is to move back to the sort of tit-for-tat way of handling those sort of matters and say, hey, you know, if you are going to restrict opposing opinions and views, and if you are not going to allow the voice of RT News, for example, Sputnik, to be heard, then we will do the same to content that is coming from the United States. And this might be the only way to actually deal with it, because it doesn't seem to me that in Russia, at least, they actually got it. There is a public opinion battle now, and the United States hand via those political players has the upper end.
Yair Cohen, internet law expert, joining us live here on RT International. We appreciate it. It's a complicated subject, but thank you for your insight. Thank you.